entire planet to be on, and first thing it does is stick me right by a blinking poisonous fungi thing. What's these? Oh, navigation data. Oh, okay. It's a stroke of luck just falling on this. Don't think I need any of this. You know what? Can't open it. Let's go collecting shit. Whoa, that was close. And that's just where I wanted to be. Silver there. Right. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'll press the wrong button. I'm just going to turn the sound down on the game a bit. Let's try again. Oh. What was that that caught my eye? It was probably just, yeah, I think it was probably that. That's okay. Now, I have a horrible feeling that last time I played this game, even though I'm on like the relaxed mode, I have a horrible feeling that I went to that minor settlement and there was some nasty shit going on. There's learning, stony, doobery thingy. What's it over there? Oh, this blinking storm. I can't do anything because of the storm. Well, that's not good. I'm just going to go for it. It's not far away, I don't think. There we go. Knowledge stone. That's it. And then any damage it's done, I'll recover. It's okay.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh. I'll have them red crystally doobly thingy. What's it? Go to the right beam. Why is there just a hole there? Find me ship then. Going past loads of knowledge stones here. Now let's go to the settlement. Let's go to the settlement. Ooh, pretty. Whoa. Okay. So, I do remember this, I think. Do I? What the hell? No. I don't think I've been here, but I'd have remembered that, wouldn't I? Right. I'd have definitely remembered that. No, actually, no, I wouldn't. That's just me lying. Wouldn't have remembered this at all. So there's some broken machinery down there. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I mean, that looks like a dock. Is it a dock? It looks like a dock. It's not a dock. Right, that is definitely a dock. So if I go there. Yeah, right, so we have ways in and stuff. So that's good. Oh look, folks. Yes, I have been here before. So I came here, I did stuff, and then I went to that minor settlement and bad things happened. Just get rid of the silica powder. Is there anything here? I'm not going to get rid of that relic. Sell loads of them for 92,000. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. 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 Maybe try to be the cartographer aboard the space station. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Right, so yes. I've been here before. Enormous metal cog, which is strangely enough the name for my penis. Let's request some dialogue help. We'll have a trade symbol. Brigadier. Seems less pathetic. You just call me. Seems less aggressive. You should call me pathetic. So I think I can now say to them, not friend. It says I'm not allowed, but then it's not letting me quit, so I'm just going to keep going until I find it. So he called me pathetic. Up here for thinking, down there for dancing. Yeah, great. Deliverance? Okay, this feels like I'm going to end up as a member of the Scientology, Church of Scientology, doing this. The unsilenceable voice of Nam. Artifact exchange vault. Oh, okay. I wonder if all that stuff I sold included a biological sample. Arses. No. I like my ship, even though it's crap. But it's my ship and I built it from nothing. I just wish I knew where I'd left it. Over there. No, I'm not going to call my starship because it's there. That would be a silly thing to do. Oh, now. This would be foolish of me not to just grab some stuff here. I think I've got all the living stuff. Oh, copper. Always good to have some copper. Oh wow, that's a bit of a cave. Oh. was not just the copper, there was a couple of other things knocking around. Come on, where are they? There we go. Pyroid. Does that mean I can make some bolts? Pyrex. On it. And it's silver. One good thing about this game is you are basically given the means of production. It's a very Marxist game. Gonna bother? Duh, come on. Oh. You see, you go towards one minor settlement and you find another one. Right, what's that? Put that with the rest of the silver. What else have we got over here? So we've got some pure ferrite, we've got some tritium. Let's get that over there. Yeah, let's get that over there. Start stacking some of these up. Let's get that over there. Wasting a lot of room here. This is the downside of games like this. I know when Steph Sterling was talking about this, the whole idea of, like, you know, resource limiting, and I get why it winds them up, because it winds me up as well. But it's this sort of thing that I wish there was a quick way of just going, right, well, I've got something on my exosuit, I've got something on my starship, something that just tells me, well, you can move it over and stack them to save some room, and just give you a quick way of doing that. It would make so much more sense and would make the game more enjoyable, and there'd be less of a grind. Oh, but that's got to be worth something. That has got to be worth something. It says pearl. Right. I went in one of these, didn't I? And I didn't go in the other one. Oh, come on. Stop messing me about. Point of sitting down, there's nowhere to make a cup of tea.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, there's an incoming storm, but there's also a cave. I mean, I've pretty much covered the caves, I think. Okay. Not sure what good that did me going there, but you know, whatever. We did it. Crikey, how far away are you landing? Right, this is where I need to be careful, because sentinels. If I do something wrong, sentinels kick my ass. All I want to do is save. Right, don't wanna go in there. Went in there last time, picked something up. Sentinels went mad. I died. Right? No good. So what I'm gonna do? Let's go into space. Space. What we got? Shall we? Undiscovered planet. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Examine cargo manifest. That's lovely. Yeah, okay. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with any of that. But do you want a crystal fragment? There you go. Have some silica powder as well, and a marrow bulb. There you go, bub. Well, this looks lively. I say lively, that looks like fauna, doesn't it? It's trees and stuff. Let's drop down, let's have a mooch. Ice storms.
Extreme hazard planet. Units
fine. Has that got wings? It's got wings. There it is. Oh, I should have scanned it first. Oh, doofus. What the fud? Oh. Okay, from that angle, we all know what that looked like. Penises. Yes, I know. I'm heading back to the ship now. Chill out.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Right. Let's head north. Okay. what that is. I wonder what those are. I wonder how much of this I can do while being really, really cold. Oh, is that you, Scott? This is really cute. I'm looking for silly animals and plants and the whatnots. Whoa! Whoa! Probably should have scanned that first. You massive, massive dick. Minus 130.9. That's cold. Hello, Scott. Lovely to see you, even though it is just you typing. I have missed your face. No, I didn't want to do that. The last time I spoke to you, you said you were going to be moving to Derby. And without doxing yourself. Is that true? Are you there? Are you in Derby? So old. Some people get like sore and achy when they've done exercise. I get sore and achy if I've just sat in one position for more than like 5 minutes. I mean, it's very, very pretty. Oh. Live in Derbyshire, not Derby. I'm sorry. Is this like when you so like D55? Can you post a picture of your front door and you fall straight down to post a picture of your front door and you fall straight to the address? You mad bastard. Because I know you would just for the lols. Sometimes, Scott, we have to protect you from yourself. Right, I don't know what the FUD that was, but that was a massive clump of something. Can I land? Yeah, that'll do. Ugh. Don't care. Getting some ferrite. What the fuck? There's my ship. God. Honestly. Just had a nap. Is it like all nice and quiet and rurally where you are, or is it all like horrible and urban-y and concrete-y and, you know, county lines, that sort of thing? Because I don't think I've ever been to Derby. You're probably going to tell me now that you organised a gig there and that I did a gig for you about 12 times in Derby, but What's the point of this game? That's an exceptionally good question, Scott. I've got no idea, really. There's supposed to be like a beginning, middle and end, and there is like a mission that I can follow. But I've got to be honest, I just like going round and looking at the procedurally generated worlds. So now there is no point, and that's cool. Not everything needs to have a point, Scott. Come on. Sometimes things can just be, and that's what this is. It just bees. That was the wrong button. Submerged relic. I mean, we should really, shouldn't we? Well, my area is like this game. Have you got a submerged relic about 75 meters away from you? We could do it together.
Extreme water temperature detected.
Okay, yeah, I really can't do this, can I? I haven't really got the protection to do all this, have I? It's funny you should say that you live in an area that's empty. I was actually in Wolverhampton city centre this afternoon, and it was empty. Well, the main high street was okay, but I kind of went off the beaten track, and they've built this. Well, they're going to be building a new cinema, apparently, in the town centre. Oh, sorry, in the city centre. Get it right, Dave. And the problem is, it's quite a way away from. It's like a mile from the main high street. So they've got funding to do the kind of walkways all the way up from where the cinema's going to be to the main high street. And I went down there today, and it was empty. There's like a couple of cafes, and that's it, really. Crystal sulfide.
Extreme water temperature detected. Extreme temperature detected.
Oh, I haven't seen you before. Look at you cute little thing. I would offer you something, but I don't think I've got any. Are you scared? Are you scared? Are you scared? Look, Scott, it's cute. It's cute. Look, cute animals. Yes, very good. I mean, it's the reason I came here. So, you'd be in good company. Let's put it that way. So, okay then, Scott. Because, I mean, when I met you, I think you were living in Wem. which sounds like some kind of roofing felt. So I've always been in Wolverhampton and the surrounding areas. That's my home. So where's your home then, Scott? Where would you say was home? Is it New York City? Okay. What the That wasn't a joke. This is the problem, Scott. I can never tell you. Even if I was actually standing there with you, I couldn't tell whether you were joking or not. Oh, don't say that. You're going to make me cry. Struth. Don't lay that on me as well. Fuck's sake. I mean, does that bother you that you don't feel like you've got a home, or are you a nomad? Is that what it is? Are you a nomad? I said that very kind of flippantly, and I didn't mean it that way. Oops, that was a tree. Just drove into a tree like a twat. Yeah, just moved about a lot. I get no, I don't get you, because I've never moved about a lot. Although yes, I've been to Scotland. Obviously, I went to that there Edinburgh, which do have a nomadic heart. That's very, very poetic. What the chuff is the? Okay, right, all right, then. Okay, that's one of those points I can. So yeah, Scotland. Obviously, I've been through it to get to that there Edinburgh. I've got friends who live in Dalkeith, which is like just outside Edinburgh. And I've been able to stay with them in the past. Whoa! What are you doing? No! I'm in a tornado! No! Could you This is not what I planned. Jetpack depleted. The thing is, if it slams me into the ground, I'm going to die. What's it doing? See, it's just slammed me into the ground. I was not expecting this to happen. I think it would be a good idea for me to try to get back to my ship. Having a few problems though, I've got to be honest. Whoa! Right. propped up.
Technology recharge.
And then hopefully I can survive this long enough.
Protection falling. Shut down.
Oh, Struth, that was close. I have got so little health left. No, 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 no! Don't do this to me.
Extreme temperature detected.
Not entirely sure I'll survive that, to be fair. Right. Can I just go to this save point? I think it's a save point. So it's not a save point? I nearly died for nothing.
Ground protection falling.
What we got? That's what I want. That's the save point. Right. I think. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, God. Bloody game. Home is in a nostalgic Britain I have never known. Now that, sir, is the opening line of a poem. I think there's a lot of people who have this idea of a nostalgic Britain they've never known. It's that kind of, you know, things were better in my day. They weren't. They really weren't. You think they were, they weren't. I mean, to be fair, it's probably true from, like, you know, I think we've probably gone backwards the last 10 years or so. I mean, being able to get a council house was nice. Could have lived in Wolverhampton then, Scott. I'm going to have to go to private landlords.
Ground protection falling.
Let's get back in this. Well, let's go in here. Let's get some encrypted navigation data, which we can sell to some alien at some point, maybe. What the chuff are you? You're one of them. I think that's what keeps British saying. The British saying. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's a bit weird. Who'd have thought we'd have been talking about that, eh? because this game is procedurally generated.
Thermal protection falling.
When it first came out, there was a lot of just, law of averages. There were just lots of animals that looked like penises. Generate enough animals over enough games, a few of them are going to look like penises. Of course, when you had one that looked like a horse, no one put that on YouTube. When you had one that looked like a penis, that was all over YouTube. Are there any ladies on this game? Good question. I don't know. I don't know. I went to one level and found real people, but let's be honest. If I wanted real people, I wouldn't play a game, would I? I'm playing a game because I want to keep away from real people. This idea of just sitting in my house, playing and talking to someone who may or may not be there. I mean, this entire conversation could be in my head. I don't know, and that's cool. Right, I should get back in this ship, shouldn't I? Because the last weather warning nearly turned me into Mary Poppins. Not Mary Poppins. No, it was a bit Mary Poppins, wasn't it? But it was more Wizard of Oz. That's what I meant. Bit of a
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Just get back in the ship, Dave, and just fuck off to the space station. That's what I'm going to do. What I'm also going to do is top this up with some uranium.
Technology recharge.
This is cold and dangerous. I've got this on a relaxed mode, and this doesn't feel very relaxed on this plane. Have I got a stage show being performed? So,
Extreme temperature detected.
I have written a show which should be being performed next year. Again, there's going to be a certain degree of am I going to have to deal with people? Because if I am, maybe I don't want to. But we'll see. Where am I going? Hang on. Let me concentrate. Yes. So yes, I've got a show that's written, and we shall see. Fingers crossed. I'm going to be going around places and performing it next year. And I'd like to say that if I did have a show and I was performing it, that I would tell everyone about it on socials. But the reality is, I won't, because the only people I want to come to my show are the people who happen to stumble upon it. The idea of promoting it fills me with dread. We've also got our PvP poetry show. There's a, right. Are you still performing, Scott? Either comedy or music, or just standing up on a stage and seeing who you can upset? Because post-pandemic, darling, it feels like gigs have dried up, Have they dried up? I don't know. It feels like shit ain't as it doesn't feel like it's as easy to get a gig as it once was. But I don't know if that's because it isn't as easy to get a gig as it once was, or I'm just of that mindset now that I don't want to go and chasing gigs. The dread of an unseen work must be worse. No, absolutely not. It's terrible. I'm my own worst enemy. I'd much sooner do a show which I'd like no people or two people or you know, a small audience or like I say no audience than tweeting about the fact or threading about the fact that I've got a show. But you haven't been putting yourself out there. I'm wondering if that's it. Yeah, I'm. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy gigging, and when I've done a gig, and I've finished a gig, I have that. I've done a gig. Hey. But if I didn't gig again, I wouldn't be upset. And like I say, it's not because I hate it. I think I've just, I don't know, people maybe. Maybe I've just had it with people. I mean, I'm sure people are lovely, but maybe not for me. No, don't care. But I'll have an upgrade. I sometimes see your music stuff on Instagram, is it? I don't know. And I like it. I like it. I'm sorry, I like it. I know. You're cringing now, and you're probably going, "Oh, shut up, it's shit." Right, but I like it, dude. Can't help that. The downside I've got here is there's like a love art over the screen, and I don't want it to be out, so I can't quite see what you're saying completely. So I need to chat. I had my oh, you had your appendix out, and it nearly killed you. I spent. Fuck. Jeez, dude. Did it like do that thing where you just all of a sudden start feeling really rough, and everyone around you just goes, "Oh, stop being a wimp. You've got a bit of belly ache. You've got wind," and then you're there going, "No, I'm seriously, I'm in agony," and then like things are exploding and causing you to have like blood poisoning and stuff. I've heard it's a really, really horrible thing to have done. If anything, you don't need it. So you know, if anything, you're a bit lighter now, aren't you? A bit more svelte. Storm crystals sell 2 for 417,000. Yeah, yeah, I'll do that. So I spent 1 year like that. Oh my god! Dude, you're lucky to be alive, because if they burst, it can, like, blood poisoning and all sorts. You could have... you got fatter from no movement. Classic Ambrose. I mean, I was in excruciating pain and I nearly died, but fuck me, I got fatter. But are you okay, dude? Are you alright now? Because that's some scary shit. Now, what'll be interesting, can I... Yes! You see, I've got a couple of bases on other planets that I found, which are like light years away now. And I called them, so these are like areas by where I grew up in. So Rough A was the area. I grew up in an area called Rough A. I mean, says it all, doesn't it? Which was pretty bad. And then the next kind of pretty bad place next to me was Moxley. So as I'm building bases, I'm calling it from like where I grew up. I'm good now. I didn't growing toenail off. Again, you're more svelte. Plus scars, and everyone finds scars sexy. If you can't get yourself a sexual partner when you've got loads of scars, you're doing something wrong, mate. Right. Oh, hang on. I'm about to explode. Oh, you see, this is what happens. I've put a little post on Instagram today, and straight away I've had someone contact me and go, "Are you all right?" Yeah, I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? Is the post perceived as worrying? Oh yeah, people have gone, "Hope you're okay, mucker." Yeah, fine. "Hope you're okay, mucker." Yeah, fine. Just, you know. So what happened? I've got loads of notifications. I never have notifications. No one likes me normally. And then lots of people are giving me notifications. So, what I... nothing. You see, classic Ambrose. I started. Okay, I'm sorting my website out because it's not working for a few different reasons, and I'm stripping it right back, so it's just going to be a simple. I write shit, and I sometimes perform shit. Do you wanna employ me to write some shit for you? And if you do, get in touch. If you don't, fuck off. You know, that sort of thing, really. And obviously I've got the blog, and I do occasionally put things on there, and I thought, oh no, I'll move it to that Substack where Dominic Cummings is, because he's got such great taste. And I kind of set that up yesterday, and just to you know, put something there, I put an old poem up that I've done as, like, you know, an Instagram poem. Sometimes you can find poems that are small enough to fit into a square with a royalty-free image, and I'm all over that shit. So I put this poem up, and it was about panic attacks, because I have panic attacks. I know you're going to abuse me for that, Scott. That's fine. It's all right. I can deal with it. And then today, I was thinking about. It got me thinking about the poem and how it kind of put me a bit out of sorts, and I don't know why. And people have obviously interpreted it as being quite a bad thing. Oh, yeah, nah. Just panic attacks are bastards. Yes, they are. Until people have experienced it, they have no idea. But yes, they are absolute bastards. That's the planet I haven't been to. Let's go there. Oh. So yeah, I'll put this poem up about panic attacks, which I'm quite proud of. It's kind of short. It's not. I'm not going to say that it's covering panic attacks for everybody. I wouldn't be that big-headed, but I think it kind of gets it across. But like I say, it just felt weird. Looking back on the poem, and it just felt like something wasn't right, and I can't explain it. And the way I explained it, the way I put it in my blog, was when my dad died. He always used to, as dads do, he always used to sit in this one chair in the living room, and for a couple of weeks after he died, I would walk through the hallway, and I'd look into the living room, and I used to think I'd see him in his chair, even though I obviously didn't, and I knew I didn't. I wasn't like, oh, Dad's there. I knew he wasn't, but it was like I compared it to like some sort of residual memory of that was weird. And that was kind of how I felt with the poem today. Was, you don't need that, dear. Hey, you don't need that. What an absolute beast of a rock. That was a bit of a strange, bit of strange tangent I went on there. So yeah, I'm as you can tell, I'm a bit all over. I mean, I'm all over the place anyway. But yeah, he kind of proper made me feel a bit weird. And like I said, I couldn't 100% say why. Brains are fucking weird. I mean, they are fucking weird. But yeah, if you've never had panic attacks, I envy you. And people go, you know, panic attacks, it's nothing. And it's not until you have them that you realise just how debilitating that can be. That looked like one of them. Let me just check that rock out. Was that one of those frost things that I've just got an absolute shitload of money for? No. But yes, yeah, panic attacks. Bastards. Absolute bastards. That's an incredibly profound thing you've just said there. Peter White does that. He takes you back to those states of creation. You're a very wise man. That sounded sarcastic, and I didn't mean it that way at all. You're right. So that's saying I found 4 of 5 species on this planet, which I don't think I've ever got that close to like completing them all. Subterranean organic structure. I mean, I'd be foolish not to, wouldn't I? Particularly when it's that close. It's what a ghost really is. Yeah, and yeah, you're absolutely right. And in fact, I always remember. So I was with my ex at the time, and she was really into like ghosts and all that stuff. And I think I was at the time. I was going through that kind of you know where you think that if only I could get into a haunted house, I would solve this ghost mystery once and for all. All it needs is my powers of intuition. And yeah, I'd discover a ghost, and of course that's not how it works at all. What the chuff is this? That I can walk through, apparently. Congealed mould, which funnily enough is another name for my penis. Francis Bacon managed to take the energy of the Second World War and put it into paint. It's amazing how these are. Yes. Yes. Okay, that was a deeper hole than I thought, and I'm not sure how I'm going to get out, but we'll cross that bridge in a second. One of my biggest bugbears is, and they did this to me in school. They teach you about the war poets. Fine, no problem with learning about the war poets. They're very good. But then, and they still do this, they then get like a 14-year-old lad from Darlaston to write a war poem. And of course you can't do it because A, you've just read the people who are absolutely the best at it, and B, you're living in Darlaston. What do you know about war? You know, why didn't they ask me to write a poem about going down Darlow FC every Saturday afternoon and fucking putting up with that shit? Obviously it wouldn't be as emotionally powerful as a war poet, but at least it'd be something I'd know about. Like, how could I as a 14-year-old kid in Dawes know anything about war? And then of course you write the only thing you can know, which is basically what you've read other war poets poet about. And then the teachers go, well, you're just copying. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? I think it's very, very obvious I just went to a really, really shit school. Right.
Thermal protection falling.
Have I got any FE plus? Yes, I have. So I can move that to there. This is the pain in the arse. I wish they'd changed this system in the game. This is a pain in the arse. Because I know I'm going to need this shit soon. There's going to be something come up and it's going to go, oh, you need an album and you need a microprocessor. And I'm... the war of wanking. If it was a war, Scott, I think you're doing it wrong. Or you're doing it right. Hard to say, mate. But yeah, I mean, it probably would have been a bit of a... Well, they didn't have safeguarding issues when I was a kid. You just had to put up with the abuse that you suffered at the hands of the teachers. But yeah, the war of wanking nowadays might be a safeguarding issue. Right, what am I going to do? I'm going to head north. I don't know why I always head north, but I head north. Every planet I've been on has probably got like a massive gold reserve on the South Pole, and I just didn't know. Oh, no, not that one, that one. And that one. Fucking hell, that went dark quick. swear blood and brotherhood. Now it's swear blood and brotherhood. Oh. Bit of a time to find out that my headphone was half out. Oh, that feels weird now. I'm going to have to take them out a little bit. Ah, that's better. Oh! Oh! Let's go over here. I don't think I need to do any more. Yes, I know. Let me just extract these. Come on. I've got to find somewhere to unencrypt all this nav data, and it said, oh, fucking weather warning, fuck off. Weapon terminal. New multi-tool. Scanner range is down. Damage potential looks the same. But it's got a few more slots. No, I don't really see the point. There might be a point, but I can't see it. I think you've just had bad luck there, mate. Are they women you've had sex with? If they are, mate, that's down to you. Now, I've got to be honest. I find that the poetry nights I've gone to, there has usually been a very good mix. Pirate attack vector. That doesn't sound good. Purchase components. Okay. So let's purchase some blueprints. Because this might be useful. I'll have that. And I'll have that. I don't know what it does, but I'll have it. Hello, Corporal. Go on, you can have some carbon. Barrel ionising. Insert a powerful field ionisation device into the barrel of the bot, casting increasing projectile stability through the air. I've already looked at that doofus. Oh, encrypted nav data.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
What the fuck is going on? Will you stop shooting Tony? Pirate attack ships remaining. Okay, so this is saying I can shoot these and not get into trouble. Because when I've tried to shoot stuff in the past, I've got into immense trouble for it. Hold on, I'm heading south. Didn't want to head south. I'll leave him. We'll let bygones be bygones. That's what we'll do. The space merchants. Italian trade, okay then. So are you still writing poetry then, Mr. A? Build a signal booster. Oh yeah, that's one of my missions that I'm not really paying much attention to at the minute because I'm just having a mooch. Having a mooch. Like, shit, you see, if I was fucking about with signal boosters, I wouldn't have found this. What the hell is that? What the chuff is that? Don't shoot me. I'm not gonna shoot you. You don't shoot me. I'm very nice. I'm just here having a mooch. See? We're not... No trouble. It's alright. Yourself, Phil, when I go and feed the feral cat outside. It's okay. Don't... Imposter detected. Extract weapons technology. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, right. I'm declining. You're not offering me something that's giving me the horn, so I'm not going for it. This is certainly a thing. What the chuff is this? also writing a book slowly. Got a nice typewriter. Oh, right now. Like, when you say typewriter, you mean proper mechanical typewriter, ribbon, and when you have a typo, you've got to put crosses over, put capital X's over it and retype it. That kind of typewriter. Because I've got to be honest, there's something about them. There really is something about them. And it's good that you're writing a book slowly. Is it fiction? I'm writing songs with lyrics. Some would argue they are the best songs. But no, that's good. But yes, if you are using a mechanical typewritery thing, I doff my cap to you. It's something I'd like to do, and I occasionally will go into like an antique. I say antique place. It's not. It's like a bric-a-brac store, to be fair. But the stuff they sell is old, and they sometimes have a typewriter in there. But it's that thing of like, getting the ribbons and all that malarkey afterwards. But I do like the idea of them, and the reason I like the idea, I'll just land my ship because I just want to see what this. No, I'll just fuck off. I'll just carry on. The reason I like the idea of them is, as much as I know how to use computers and all that malarkey, I think they make us too quick, and sometimes we are better off when we're being creative, slowing down. In fact, perfect example. I have a dictionary and a thesaurus. There's my thesaurus. It's a fucking beast. It's really, really heavy. When I bought it online and I didn't realise it was that massive. And there's my dictionary. I prefer to have them in paper. Like, you can type in a word into Microsoft Word, right click on it and go dictionary or thesaurus, and it does it for you, which is great. Oh, I've also got these are very good, a usage dictionary. I think this was about 20 quid, but it gives you words and what they're used for and where they've come from and that sort of thing. Actually really useful to have that on the toilet, not to wipe your arse with, you know what I mean. It's a toilet book. But yeah, I prefer to have them as paper because I think, rather than just right clicking, the very nature of stopping writing. So when I'm writing on my laptop here. That's a second screen, and I'm writing there. And when I need to know something from a dictionary or thesaurus, the very fact that I've got to turn around, get it off the shelf, open it up, go through it, like thumbing through the pages, find the right page, and then of course you don't just find the word that you're after. You've got all these other words around it, and there's all the words that you see you thumbing through it. I think it just lets something happen, where it can boost your creativity and just take you somewhere where you wouldn't normally have gone if you'd have just right-clicked on Word. So I'm a big believer in anything that can slow you down. I just think is a good idea, because particularly creative-wise, we work too fast, and slowing down, taking a breath can just make all the difference. Okay, music, right. Oh, fuck, man. We've got to have a chat about this and record it and then stick it on YouTube or Spotify or something where anyone can watch it, but no one will. I've always loved music. I've always tatted around on guitar. I've never been very good at it, and I've never been very good at vocalising why I like music. So, you know, why do I prefer The Who over the Rolling Stones, for instance? But I'm starting to learn now. Is this like the trench in Star Wars? Am I going to use the Force, Luke? Yeah, I'm starting to learn about why I like music and being able to vocalise it. So, for instance, The Who. I was always like, well, why do I like the earlier stuff and not the newer stuff? And it's because the earlier stuff, the music was upside down. Because the rhythm section in The Who wasn't the drums and the bass, it was the guitar. Which is why, you know, all the Who tracks like dun 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 dun. Townsend had to provide the rhythm because Keith Moon and John Entwistle were just doing their own thing, brilliantly doing their own thing, but they were just doing their own thing. And The Who now is a more traditional band, and I think they're worse as a result. I mean, I'm not saying them like, you know, terrible. They're not like Coldplay or something, but yeah, I think that's what they've lost is. That was close. The music used to be upside down, but you imagine I've spent years like in The Who, and it's only been in like the last 3 or 4 that I've been able to go, oh, this is why. And not being able to work it out before that. And also like live music. I did the 1448 festival the weekend, and they had a band, as they always do. If you don't know what the 1448 festival is, Google it. Google is your friend. But yes, they had this band on. They had this, you know, a few people forming the band and doing all the music. And on the Saturday, there were 4 of them. And it was quite funny because one of the people in the band, Steph, said the only person who's actually playing an instrument is the guitarist. On the Saturday, there was also someone playing piano, and then the other 2 were just hitting things. But there was this bit on the Saturday where the 3 of them were singing 3-part harmonies, and I know I'm a wuss, but they were rehearsing, singing these 3-part harmonies, and I was crying. It was so beautiful. And it's that realisation that when you have a note, you get the sound. But when you put a second note to it, you don't just have the 2 notes. It creates the harmonic, or in some cases harmonics, around it. And then of course when you've got 3-part harmonies on the go, baby, and it's something that I don't think really comes across in recordings that well, or maybe it does if you've got like exceptional headphones. I can't afford like audiophile headphones. But yeah, it's that kind of understanding that, and there's so much that I wish people had just told me when I was 16. Would have been, I feel life would have been so much easier. Like, yeah. But you know, when school in Darla, you get what you're given, didn't you? One of the things that's in my new show, because it's about kind of being a hashtag working class creative, obviously I'm saying hashtag working class creative, tongue in cheek. Oh no! I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Shit, you're gonna do me for mining? You're not, are you? Oh man. I was apologising to a sprite. I mean, for fuck's sake, Dave. God, I've been playing this 2 hours. Jeez. Thought I was getting hungry. Ah. Pants.
Ground protection fully.
Oh, shite. Now what do I do? Shite! I can call the spaceship if I can't fucking convince it that I want to go in there. There we go. Jeez. Trouble with procedurally generated worlds is, was that the trench I was in before? No, it's not. No, it's not. This is a new trench. I'm gonna go, but we'll have to have a chat properly. So yes, please do, please do. Like I said at the start, I miss your face. So yeah, thanks, man. Speak to you soon. It's a kiss for you, Scott. You too, dude. Try not to like get any pieces of your body failing on you, so you haven't got to go and have another operation. Take care, dude. Right, I'm going to run up to the top of here, and then I'm going to call it a night. wondering how big the planet is and whether I can reach the North Pole. Just the way that spun round, then I thought, oh, I've literally reached the North Pole. No. Whoa! Okay, that scared the shit out of me. We've just gone over 2 hours. Jesus Christ, I didn't realise I was playing that long. I thought then I was just over a very plain bit of the planet, but now I was just a little bit too high. I have got enough silver, but also I'm scared if I use my mining laser, my terrain laser, Those sentinels are going to kick my ass. Reinforced door. So usually what you can do is damage the door and get in. But there are sentinels everywhere. And if I damage the door, they're going to kick my ass. Nearby building. It's almost hypnotic, this. Whoa. Good job I stopped, because I very nearly flew straight into that. Okay, so I've definitely not been here before.
Item received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Cheery. I've done it again, haven't I? Oh, I've done it again. Penis. Whoa! That kind of exploded a bit, didn't it? This is the problem with this game. 20 minutes ago I said I was finishing. don't need to because I've already got it, haven't I? Very cheery. Oh,
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
God. Okay, I can save it here. No, you've saved it. Come on, Dave. Don't need first aid. Right. Ancient ruins. Oh, fuck. So, I was going to end it there. Shit lumps. Gotta go and have a look now. Fat lot there. This better be for something like really, really important. Yeah, and oh.
Units received.
Sentinel searching. Yeah, well, let's fuck off then. Shit. That's what I got caught out doing before. Right. I'm in space. Right, I'm in space. Okay. I'm in space. What am I going to do? I'm going to... Oh no, enemy disruption! No. This is the last planet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boggy planet. What the hell? Okay, this looks hellish. Whoa. What the fuck? Has anyone seen the film From Beyond? Jesus, there's a lot here. Right. How do I get into camera mode? There. These are just frightening. Yeah, I mean that's just yeah, I mean that's terrifying. Right, we're going to build that there. I've jumped a couple of solar systems before getting here, so this isn't going to be. So we've got Rufo, which is in Darlston, then we've got Moxley just outside. Well, this is a bit out, so I'm going to call this Sparkbrook. There's a shelter, right. So we need to get some metal plating on the go. Right, let's do that. And then we need to get some carbon nanotubes on the go.
Technology recharge. Units received.
So where's the base computer gone? Oh, yeah.
Units received.
Let's go and see what's in here. God, I was going to end about 40 minutes ago.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
That's not Tony. Okay.